Still rolling? Still rolling? What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to tell you a little bit about an opportunity that came up when I was working on my mural out in Santa Monica. Right across the street from the Airbnb I was staying at, there was a beautiful Tristan Eaton mural on the side of a building. Tristan Eaton's one of my favorite muralists. He's a huge inspiration to me. Walking up to the mural to get a closer look, I realized it was actually defaced by some graffiti. I thought I would reach out to Tristan and see if maybe I could fix it. I mean, I'm in town. I had a day off before I started my mural. I thought I had the skills and knowledge to fix this piece. Looking at the mural, I saw his signature, and then I also saw another tag that said Branded Arts. So I reached out to both Tristan and Branded Arts and asked for permission to do it, said I'm in town and I can fix this piece if they needed me to. But the next morning I got a call from Warren, one of the main guys at Branded Arts, and he was pretty excited about my offer. I guess it was defaced like a week prior, and they were really appreciative and said, go for it. If you think you can really fix it up, please, by all means. I went back to check out the mural and started breaking down the color palette that Tristan would have used. I just kind of took some notes, took some reference photos of the piece, and luckily there's a Blick like 2 blocks away. So I went over there, picked up the paint that I thought I needed, and returned to the mural and got to work.
Why the heck are we doing this?
Doing what?
Doing graffiti.
I had a lot of visitors come up and show their appreciation. Different people within the community who lived right in that area walked by and thanked me and told me the story of how it was defaced and the graffiti that's been showing up in their area. The owner came by, the owner of the liquor store that it was on, was super appreciative and gave me beverages and talked my ear off, and everybody was super grateful for what I was doing. To me, it was just a really cool opportunity to work on one of my favorite muralist pieces. It was kind of a weird situation. I didn't know if I'd be stepping on his toes, or I didn't want to do it without permission, and luckily I was able to get permission. But I just didn't want to see such a beautiful piece of art be defaced in such a manner. You know, I'm a big fan of Gary Vaynerchuk. He's an entrepreneur and kind of internet personality, and he talks a lot about kindness and doing kind things in business without any expectations. And you know, I really value that, and this was just one of those things that just seemed like the perfect fit. It just happened to be right in front of me. My style is fairly similar to Tristan's. I thought that I could bring it back to life, and you know, if his style was different, I didn't think that I could accomplish fixing it up. I wouldn't have offered to do it, but I really did believe that I could bring it back to how it was originally. After the piece was completed, Warren from Branded Arts reached out and showed his appreciation, said thank you. You know, he showed the pictures to Tristan, and Tristan said I did a great job, and it was just a really great success. And you know, he called me back an hour later and he's like, hey man, you know, you obviously know what you're doing, you have talent, you know color, you know how to execute spray painting. And he's like, in early May, we're doing a mural festival here. Branded Arts is putting it together. We could really use somebody of your talents to, you know, run around and help the other muralists accomplish their goals for the week. It's the Maya Angelou Mural Festival. It's Maya Angelou High School, public high school in LA, is putting on the event. And there's going to be a ton of different muralists painting different parts of the school. And then in the weekend, the public will be able to come in and walk through and see all the murals, and then there'll be a group show at the end. Some of the artists that are gonna be there are Shipwreck Ferry, 1010, Faith 47, Add Fuel, JR, Valfrey, and many more. Those are definitely some of my big inspirations. So I'm really hyped to go out there and maybe network with some of these people, help them out in any way I can. And I'll definitely be capturing a ton of video content for this channel. So definitely subscribe to my channel, like this video if you did, and we'll see you on the next one. What I miss? Think I covered it? Sounds about right.